Hello everybody, wee, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing fantastically today. Look, hello, congrats on finishing your assignment. Hi, how things? How's life treating you? We're just gonna continue. I haven't done assignments in fudging years. That's a lie. It's not been years. It's been a few months. And you know what? I don't miss them. I also don't need to have my headphones plugged in, but that's a completely separate issue. Good job on finishing. I don't know what I was going to say. I'm just sort of here. I had work today, and work's over, so time to game, you know? On and off for 7 hours. You know, that's a mood, though. Working on and off. Like, you could get it done in, like, 10 minutes easy. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. You could get it done in an hour or two easy, but, like, you gotta work on and off. That's just how it is, you know? You just gotta do it that way. You just gotta do it that way. We're doing a completely different class. Oh, so you worked on it at uni. Right. I see. I understand now. That's also fine. That's also fine.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Retsky, first off, hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Secondly, that's not even slightly true. That's not even slightly true. You think, Retsky, you think I was a fudging high distinction student by doing a sentence and playing WoW for 5 hours straight? You think I got my high distinctions like that? 6 hours? You think I got my high distinctions like that? I wrote one word, guys. 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 Please. I don't mean to brag, but I can't do that. I would brag if I could do that, even though I'm not a bragger. I would brag if I did that, you know? I'd be like, hey guys, look at me getting HDs. I'd write a sentence and play WoW. Disclose a snitch. And as I've told you, Retsky, I leave the game running in the background as like ambience and mood. so it's there. So it look, I can't explain to you the intricacies of my system. All I can tell you is that it fudging works. I get my work done. Is with honors the same as a distinction? I have no idea. All I know is it's above 80%. Right, yeah. I'll show you my fudging transcript, Retsky. Fudging... Okay, but also, let's be honest for a second. Let's be real here. Does it matter how I get things done if I still excel? Does the system matter if it's successful? Does it matter if I play video games for hours upon hours upon hours if I'm getting high distinctions? The answer is no, it fudging doesn't mind your own business. But here we are! Let's play some video games.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Yeah, let's get rid of this thing in our head. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
What would we do if Shadowheart turned? I'd leave it tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Thanks!
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
I would kill her though, let's be real. If anyone turned into a mind flayer in like an instant, you don't tie them up or whatever, you just kill them. They're a mind flayer, they're dangerous, you kill them. Sorry, you were cool when I knew you, but now you're not. Like...
You know, I've been thinking...
Oh, hi, Astarion. What a
Reflecting
pose.
on what tomorrow might bring.
Tie me up.
When we find the druid, will he know how
Yeah,
to
oh,
bring
hey,
the
am I
realm
right?
under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Astarion just lying there. Also, chat, did we decide who we're going to romance? I know I said Lae'zel before, but like I sort of don't want to romance Lae'zel because I'm doing that in another playthrough. So who should we romance instead? What? Will you miss me?
Why not?
What does that mean? With... Imagine if you could romance with us.
You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived
Hello?
everything that's followed.
I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you
Ender
credit
dragons? The Ender dragons are not romanceable, look. I mean, there are no Ender dragons in this video game. Fudge, do you think I saved it? Guys, do you think Locke knows? But Withers... There was a character called Withers. Korga! Fudge Korga! Fudge Korga with a burning passion. Actually, if you do the Korga side quest, you actually, like... There's a certain path in the game that you can go down. Certain dialogue options, certain quests that you can do. Where Korga will actually, like, realize the horrible things she's done, and she will feel guilty about it. And it feels powerful. Like, it's actually the better ending than Halsin just kicking her out. Spoilers? I'm not telling you what it is. That my interpretation is that she feels guilty. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like she feels guilty about what she's done, right? That is a possible... We're not doing that storyline. We're not doing that storyline. Because I want the good items that you get for doing the other outcomes. But I think it's my favorite storyline. But then again, I could just be interpreting it wildly incorrectly. True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You feeling all right?
Oh,
Your clock's moved
was
next week?
leagues away.
Forward, backward? Will you be able to catch strings
I
or not?
just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Astarion seems too creepy. Didn't know Astarion was a scaly.
A fine
Ooh,
evening,
that's a
don't you
rip-off.
think? The moonlight shines.
I mean, I do want to do more weekend
the breeze
streams though.
caresses our faces.
So,
hideous.
we'll see. You might be able to catch those
All
at
of
least.
it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
It must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered?
Okay, calm
My
down.
entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky.
I'm trying to,
We
like,
infiltrated an Yogi
be
spelljammer
empathetic. Lae'zel?
and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your
Adika.
resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a crash.
Yes, of course, Lae'zel, of course. A search for a crash. Come dawn. Crash.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver.
My audio,
Our
you
little
good?
brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I feel surprisingly fine. No tiny tadpoles getting the best of me.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now?
Fly.
Before the
Oh, you don't wanna
Illithid's
fly.
unscheduled surgery,
Doesn't wanna
I'd
fly,
felled
chap.
hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends.
Baby doesn't want to fly.
The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed.
Abel approves,
Perhaps
that's
the
what I want.
worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday.
Yes,
We
holiday.
could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
Agreed.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
And Gale is the last person we need to talk to. Hi, Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break?
Oh,
Allow
Locke, it
ourselves
sounds
a few moments
painful.
of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well,
Wait,
rather important.
is your clock going forward or backward? How's this going forward? So if my streams start at, say, 4 p.m. your time, then they'll start at 5 p.m. and then they'll start at 6 p.m. So you're on the wrong side of Canada. Because I have friends who, like, where stream will start at 12 and then it goes to 2 and then it goes back to 12. Yours is starting at 2 and then going to 4 and then back to 2. Eastern. Yeah, that sucks to be you. I'm sorry, I say that, but, like, honestly, it does suck because you guys are all fudging the wrong fudging side of the world, except Retsky over here. Retsky's here in, like, almost normal land. Like, New Zealand isn't, like, normal, but, like, it's almost normal, you know? I'm just like, you used to be in normal land. I know. Almost normal land. Almost normal land. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
Thanks to @Beth_Grace_ for my sub gift.
Thanks for subscribing, though, pumpkin. Fudging. No, not pumpkin. My god. I stumbled on the word and I still got it fudging wrong. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. I was very confused. The reason I had the confused face, because I was like, Beth didn't sub. You subbed to yourself. You subbed to yourself. Beth didn't sub. Fudging. I understand now. Rude. I know, I'm so sorry. I should know who's fudging subbing. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And thanks, Beth, for the sub. Thanks. Thanks. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What's up? How are things? What was that for? Are you getting aggressive? Thanks for the Beth sub. Did I say thanks for the Beth sub? Fudge, my brain just fudging. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Excuse me as I reset my audio. Because I think it cut out. You couldn't do... Why couldn't you do 13? But also, more importantly, holy shoot, thank you for gifting 10 subs. What the fudge? Why? But also, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Scarlet, Roth, Demacian Poro, Mecha, whoever the fudge Pinhead Larry is, Zix. Oh my god, I remember Zix. Mr. Snake, Harris, I almost said Asterix, that's Askerix. And Binara, you're all subbed now. Use your emotes or be like Retsky and never touch them. For some reason. I'm fudging though. Anyway, thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. It wouldn't let you customize for your 13th month anniversary. Pog, big pog. Does it let you customize? I thought you could like type in a manual, like when you go to gift subs, I thought you could just type in how many subs you want to gift. You can't say, all good, enjoy your day. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Go do your things. Go do your things. Pika, did you want to sing? I'm trying to get him to like sing and chirp and stuff when I'm bouncing him up and down. I don't know if he likes it, but he doesn't hate it. So, you know, we'll find out.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Of course, Gale.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow
Syrup?
to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
We're not eating Pika. My god. Anyway, it's very gratifying to hear, Gale. Thank you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you.
Indeed.
I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay, where do we suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid.
What? Gale doesn't even
Bit of
approve.
boldness will serve us well.
Imagine being like, okay,
I'm sure we
Gale,
won't
we'll
have to look
sacrifice some
very
magic
far to
items
find
for you.
what
And he's
I
like,
need.
cool.
Faerun
And he doesn't even
overflows
approve
with
of it.
magic-infused treasure. As do our packs.
Oh, there we
as a
go.
matter
Now it
of fact.
approves.
We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, so Gale's just confessed that he likes to eat magic. Do we have anything magical? I mean, yeah, we do have something magical on us, but is there anything I actually don't care about losing? No. I think, unfortunately, I actually want to keep everything I have. That is unfortunate. Leash called me late. Why? Why? How? Why? What did I do? I don't deserve this. Oh, hello. Oh, yoink those. You were lame? Why is this gang up on me day? Oh, there goes Astarion. What's he doing? He's creeping. Okay. I also forgot what my task was for the next day. I think we were gonna leave the grove, defeat the goblins, save the refugees, go on these magic artifacts. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna sort of explore around. Task is to win. Well, obviously.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
He eats them.
My name is Lae'zel.
He has a gale breakfast.
And my king will
Goblin
understand my
traps.
need for
Oh,
self.
that's incredibly
They
smart.
will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay. Now, this
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
requires sneaking.
Bad. Shut it. Boss
That's
is
mud.
talking that way.
Are they wet? They're not
At least
wet.
we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
I sort of want to... Oh, you know, if I start the fight with... Yeah. Yeah, let's start the fight with...
Oh, this was more fun when it was.
Forgotten his fudging name. Dread Ambusher.
Out of sight,
I'm thinking...
out of mind.
Don't get spotted, don't get spotted, don't get fudged. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna just push him off the edge. 40%. Can I push him up with a 40% chance? That's not gonna let me push him.
Still in shadow, not one false move.
Think I need someone stronger to push? Yeah, like this. Dead. I honestly, I just wanted to kill someone with a push.
Can't stay
That's
idle.
it. That's all I wanted. If I create water... Oh, that's a water barrel there, though.
Shall we cut and run?
Thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, I probably want to get the, this person. Because that person there... Way too much health for my liking.
Time to strike.
It is EP time. You did not get enough sleep last night. Go to bed. Go to bed, Locke. Get some rest. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is slightly annoying because I can't get both of them. Good night. This lets me attack 2 enemies, actually. This is probably pretty good. 1, 2. Oh my god! The double kill from Lae'zel. That is so strong.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That was actually amazing. Actually, no, I think he's melee, so let's slow him down. Get that movement speed. Hopefully he slips as well. That would be phenomenal.
Let's finish this.
I would love that, actually. Oh, he's surprised. Oh, that's perfect. How am I disadvantaged? He's outside my normal range. Really?
I will ascend.
The crit. Oh my god.
Hunger for the slaughter. Don't linger.
Easy fight. Easy fight.
Where do I go?
Cleared up.
What's inside?
Okay, we've already got a shovel. A single gold. Some special arrows. Actually, I should probably give all my good arrows to Astarion, right? I did not mean to add that to Wares. I wanted to read it. And chuck it with the rest of my books. Now, I wonder if we can help him? Oh, it can't be helped. I think we actually just need to heal him, which is a little annoying because I don't want to waste a magic spell on healing the guy.
I have something to ask.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
How many potions? I have 27 potions. I could just use a potion.
Assume nothing.
But
Whatever comes.
stuff that. I'm just gonna heal him.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Yeah, how did the goblin slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what
Disappointing.
happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Is he gonna give me anything for this? I'm not gonna even get anything from him. Look at him zoom! Oh my god! He was like, I'm zooming here before anyone asks where their reward is. That's what he did. He fudging dipped. Dipped before anyone could ask for their reward.
That's curious.
Oh jeez.
Undetected.
Let's dump all those over here. Yeah, that thing will fire, those things will fire at us. There's a charred key, holy water, and some money. Okay.
All right, what now?
I think that's everything we can get. Where are my potions? There they are.
Need to
Okay.
find a way forward.
Back out we go. Oh, actually, before we go out, there's some good loot up here. I completely forgot to grab the loot, because normally I grab that first. Also, is this every short rest? Create water is every short rest. That is perfect.
Hiding here.
Things on short rest are amazing.
Assume
Okay, Lae'zel. Shoot. Everyone's failing the perception check. Ah, fudge!
Blackets will be done.
This is going to be real unfortunate. Okay, everyone get over here. And ungroup yourself, because I'm about to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, we're going to move the oil barrels. Or we're just going to pick them up, actually. Because, and hear me out here, we don't want to injure ourselves. I don't know why I saved, it's not going to fudging matter. There we go. Saved on the explosion. That's why we picked up the oil barrels, otherwise we would be fudging screwed. Snare target if it's not a plant or a beast. Actually, that's... actually, that would be a lot better if we,
forward.
if we... what's the word? Not forgotten.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my
It'd be better if we were like a melee character because we'd
They pursued the
We don't
wolf
attack
here.
melee, so the
Perhaps
snare
they
is
were trying
really
to
not
free you.
useful.
A vain notion. I am one of many.
More for me.
Why is my audio cutting out today? What the hell? I don't know if you guys are like hearing that.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I'm probably not going to be able to help, but that's okay. Way to roll a fudging 2 there, bud.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I'm gonna hold his there.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
And then he
He's
passed.
with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
Edwin?
Like you. Do you have orders
Chosen?
for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What's a true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
Absolutely.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Sounds fancy.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
A crude summary. You have more to learn about faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
You want Scooch? That's fine. Perhaps you can help me then. I'm looking for the druid house.
I don't know any druids.
That's unfortunate. That's it. That's the whole conversation. What happened to your brother?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one.
That's
We
unfortunate.
managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives. Tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Well. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
This is gonna be fun because these guys are so easy to beat. I thought I killed her for a second. Like, obviously I didn't, but I thought I did. 17! I wonder if we can hide for next turn. Though I may as well just get an extra attack off because he's gonna die anyway. Not if I get 2 damage. How did that miss? Oh no. Well, that's clearly not ideal. You know, what should have been an easy turn 1 loss, or turn 1 victory rather, is now looking a little not like a turn 1 victory. Which is a little concerning. Man, he has high defenses. What the hell? He just acided himself. You fool! Get yourself killed, my lord. Locke, what are you doing here? Locke, what are you still doing here? Locke, what are you doing here? That's heavy armor.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, I'm gonna let my body guide me. Welcome the influence. Look at that grub. Delicious. Delicious little wormy. Ouch, indeed. He was already dead. It's fine.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Okay. Tired but not sleeping. Aww. That sucks. I hate that. I hate that so much.
I'll take that.
When I'm in bed and just want to go to sleep. I'm not tired or like I'm. We know what we mean.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully.
Oh, this is a dead end.
1,000 times over.
Oh my god, Locke. No, that's too long. That would hurt me. Have you tried closing your eyes? I've heard that that's pretty good at getting the job done. You know, have the eyes closed rather than open. Bubbies, what are you doing? You just want scritches. Is that all you want? What was that dice roll for? I got entangled. Your eyes get watery? From being closed? Astarion, stop getting entangled!
No traps, please.
I'm just gonna say that that's very interesting and leave it at that. Because I don't know. Oh, these are expensive cutlery. Oh, look, it's these
He was busy with
fudges.
the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
The goblins need to be dealt with, so I'm dealing with them.
Bet you will too. Just like my mates here did. Contract cleverly left out, we'd be tits deep in these buggers.
Sounds like a you problem. What was the contract?
The kind that
Your
leaves
left
half your
foot
crew
hurts. Look,
dead.
you okay?
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Do you need help?
Supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I heard the druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins
It's either not
jumped
enough
us,
exercise or
most
too
of
much
my crew
exercise.
scarfed, just like I taught him to. The old codger didn't.
Hand over the contract. Maybe I'll get the relic and save the druid.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Get out of here, Aridin. No one likes you.
We're wasting time.
Okay, now that they're gone, let's loot the bodies. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. That'll be important for later. Oh, we leave little blood trails! That's so cute.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Actually, that's an egg. That's food. You felt your heart rate got above 200. Locke, do you need to see a doctor? Because I am not one. You don't
Strange.
sound fine.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I'm gonna examine the corpse. Nailed it.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Oh, this is gonna be an easy roll. Easily.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Understandable, understandable. Have a nice day. I wonder why Astarion is so freaked out by vampires.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
Is he a vampire? He's scared of vampires, totally.
Red meat.
But also, he's literally walking around in the fudging sun, look. Like...
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
He looks like a vampire. Interesting observation.
Owlbear tracks.
Let's go say hi to the owlbear that the others fought and died to. Well, they didn't die to it, but like they got injured by it. Well, one of them died. You know, there's a lot of possibly dying and not dying. I forgot to cast aid. That's 5 free HP right there. That's very important. Okay.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave.
There's
Hardly
magic
a place
keeping
of
this
honor.
chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay, now let's hope I passed a perception check over here. You love observing. Listen! I screwed up, okay? I screwed up.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Then we go over here. And then we open this up. And we read the prayer sheet.
Unlocked. My prayers are answered.
And now the chest has been unlocked. We got an inspiration. Wait. We only have 1 inspiration? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here.
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. Be sensible, Shadowheart. Nat 20!
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Perhaps I might.
It hurts.
Selûnite rite. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. You try to sleep now, actually. I hope you get some sleep now, actually. Go get some rest. I'll catch you later. Let's actually give that to Astarion, I think. Just in case Astarion gets in close. He'll have a free get out of jail free card. Essentially. Cool. Now let's get out of here because I'm not leaving my fate to a dice roll. If you know, you know. So can I even like look? Yeah. You see that? If you know, you know. I'm not leaving my fate to a dice roll.
Let's see what this does.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
No.
Something good here.
Berry bush? I didn't even know there were berries.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Wish I had a bag of holding. This game is literally teasing us with that line. Wish I had a bag of holding. Well, give us one then, devs. Give us a DLC with a bag of holding. Actually, just give us a DLC. I would kill for a DLC. Okay, Lae'zel, it's your time to shine.
Objective noted. Let us have words.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened to you?
I told you to go.
I'm gonna peer at his court. Easy peasy.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here, it's alright.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it.
No, of
Still,
course.
you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's injured, bud. I don't think he's gonna wake up. Oh, as a gift, Yankee! Stop deluding yourself. You were guarding a corpse.
Your words are uglier than the rest of you. Go back to whatever hole you slithered out of.
Can't give up now.
That's so mean. You're alright,
With a
Scratch.
deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so we can follow your scent to camp. I did not know there was a Give Yankee option. That is so funny. That's so funny. Anyway, we can loot him now. Actually, you know what else we can do?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where'd you keep the letters?
In bank. Standard issue.
Okay, who are you?
Gunwick.
That does not tell me anything. What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth.
What's your profession?
Runner, Fleetfoot, courier company.
Thanks for the help.
Power waves.
There was no help.
You can ask no more questions.
Thanks for the information, Ralva. Okay, but I don't see a bag. Oh, collapsed burrow. Oh, it's empty. Where's this bag he speaketh of? I just got 60 experience for something. I don't know what. I wonder, can I jump across here? It looks like I can. Yeah.
You find that you're so efficient.
I don't think I've ever, like, properly looked this way.
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Are the others trapped over there?
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, you can literally jump.
Maggots will be done.
Same with you, Astarion. What are you doing?
Let's get going.
That was so weird. I just didn't want to follow.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Oh my god, hello? Potion of Mind Read? Bye-fly! There's another thing I completely forgot to do, and that's give Charisma. Charisma bonus to Lazel. They all just failed perception checks, so there's probably something to dig here.
No use digging here.
Maybe over here?
No use digging here.
Maybe here.
Nothing.
What was the perception they failed? Is it not a dig spot?
No use digging here.
They failed a check, but I don't know what for.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
I passed a history check, but I don't know what it was for. There were harp and druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair. That is interesting. 15, 13. That's 14. The scale mail is better than Lazel's chain shirt. Not Lazel, fudging Shadowheart. I know my companions.
Open up.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Wow, Astarion.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Okay. Time for a difficult
Something
fight.
tore right through these people. They didn't stand a
Again,
chance.
I don't know why I'm quick saving. Because it's not going to help me. We're gonna...
These
Hello?
reeks of brimstone and
The
offal.
fudge was that?
Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
Not the start of another.
Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Yeah, we gotta kill it while it's vulnerable. Because if we don't, then that's bad. Nice. Barely made it, but we did.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Good. Okay, so this is the one I ray of frosted. It's going to try and run away, but it's not going to get very far because, again, I Ray of Frosted it. I think I'm going to... Oh. Okay, yeah, no. I need to kill this thing. Because if I don't kill it, it's going to call for help. And that's obviously not ideal. And of course, it's not going to actually kill the fudging thing. You know what? If I attack one of these guys, I'll finish it off with a magic missile. I missed. That's, of course, I would. Okay, good. That one's dead.
I am fury. I am death.
Can I get that far? I don't think I can. I can get to this one, though.
Best interest.
Concerning.
On I go.
Okay. I think I might have to upcast a magic missile to get 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Yeah, and that one's still alive, so that might give birth to a gnoll. Not yet. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. That's combat.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Sweet. See, that's...
Beast. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Let them come.
That's what knowing your fights can do. It can turn a fudging fight here that turns into a bloodbath into a simple, quick kill. Although, if I knew that it took 2 turns, which I guess I did know, but I didn't want to risk it. But if I knew it took 2 turns, I wouldn't have wasted an upcast of magic
I
missile.
can't wait to sleep.
But you live and you learn. I don't think I've ever spoken to this guy's corpse.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Well, what happened to you?
Gnolls. Tearing.
That wasn't exactly what I meant, but I can understand the confusion. What were you carrying in the wagons?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Rugen protected it. Took it north.
Yes, yes, indeed. Who is Rugen?
Lucky son of a
Where were you headed?
tavern. Hideout. Secret.
I think that's all my questions.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah. The other chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what happens if you open the chest. NF. I know who NF is, but you guys wouldn't. So, no spoilers. And my last letter. I'm not reading that because there's a lot to read. I'm also not going to read this because that is a lot to read. If anyone wants to read it, they can watch the VOD and pause it in the VOD. We're going to avoid the gnolls to the north for now, though, because I want one particular character. Oh, I guess that's a spoiler. I was going to say I want one task, but I just fudging gave it away, so what does it even matter anyway, right? Bag of rotten food? I don't say anything interesting. Okay. I was expecting like some dialogue there, being all like, hey, this bag is filled with rotten food. Or like something cool and interesting and unique TM. I thought that was an enemy.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle. Is the dude's name Buckle? She dead. Pepperoni and pepperoni. Also, I know I said the dude's name. That was wrong of me to assume. This fight here, fight that may be coming is also a terrifying one. Waypoint discovered. Come over here.
Accident or sabotage?
Maybe. Fly. You don't want to fly. Come down. Like, I know he wants to spend time with me. I should probably let him. Hello? But I'm streaming. I'm streaming, Pika. I also want to know what the story is with this, like, corpse at the back here. There's a burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Well, yeah, I know that. I wasn't looking to fit into it. I wanted to see if there was anything hidden in it. I guess probably not. Sup, friends? I'm here to steal your stuff. The stuff that's not even yours.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Save failed. Well, let me help. I can cut down this monster.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded.
Lazel approves, Shadowheart disapproves.
Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the Sword of Justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
Sorry, baby.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well. I'll bring you her head.
May the just God guide you.
Can I? I wonder if I can, Of course I can't. Of course I can't.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hold on. Can I? No, because freaking Trin is watching.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
It's a nice place to hole up. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
I can see that from the corpses outside. Seen any gold around, though?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
And she doesn't want any for herself. She's totally content with giving it to the first guy who comes along. Or girl. My pronoun game is off today. I don't know what's going on.
These boots have seen everything.
There's a corpse I can speak to here too. So Ryan, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. There are your sketches for Pika. See, he's taking them this time. Good baby. Look at him. You getting a good sketch, Bubba? Sketches, wee woo. How are you, Sarayan? I hope you're doing well. Well, not only did he love those scritches, he's demanding more. Fly! Fly! No? Fly! Doesn't want to fly.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
The pact. Power.
A pact? Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
You still haven't won the lottery besides never playing. Well, maybe if you played the lottery, you'd win it, you know? This is Act 1, yes. Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Who are you?
Infernal.
I've never spoken to this corpse, so I didn't even know. I didn't know this was a thing.
Why?
The spell's power.
I wonder if they're gonna aggro on me because I know I've spoken to the corpse. Nope, they don't seem to care. Respect to corpse, you can be an infernal servant. What business does a devil have here? Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna talk to Sorrel.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
That's not what I heard. Let's see what you have to trade. The thing is, I don't really want to buy anything from her because we're going to kill her. And if we buy stuff from her, we probably... although we'll probably be able to get the gold back. Look, I think we need more scrolls of Revivified. That's a certainty. 1,000 fudging gold. Yeah, look, I don't know how,
In tears.
I don't know how, looting shopkeepers works in this game because I don't often go around killing shopkeepers. This is like one of the only shopkeepers I do go around killing. And I don't know if you can like steal all the gold back or only some of it back or like how it works. I know that you don't get everything from it in, like when you kill a shopkeeper, you can't loot everything from their inventory, which is a little annoying to be honest. Oh, Shadowheart doesn't like that we're hunting Karlach.
If there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it one way or another.
There's another dead toll collector down here that I didn't realize. I'm gonna speak to them too.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Okay, that's not helpful. Hello, dialogue options. Where's the key?
I fell. Dropped key.
Okay. How did you die?
Jumped. To escape. Broken.
Broken what? Dude's giving me half answers. Where are you headed?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Dude's literally not even giving me full answers. Who are you?
Toll collector.
So this guy ran away, probably escaping the paladins of Tyr, who are actually like
the spell's power
evil servants of devils or something or other. That's my interpretation. Which I believe to be accurate. Let's get the key. There's also a pile of bones just chilling here with nothing on it. And there she is! It be Karlak!
One horn. This is the devil Will and the paladins of Tyr want dead.
Are you alright?
Me? Never been better.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
I made a group of your victims, if that's what you mean. They told me what you are.
Oh, let me guess. Baby eater, devil worshipper. Believe me, I never killed anyone who didn't.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Uh-oh!
What was that?
Maybe you ought to shed some light on what I just saw.
The Blood War. Sister, believe me when I tell you that the fighting wasn't even the worst part. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see.
You have the problem too. You've got that too.
And you are?
Karlak. I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Ah! Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
It does.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free.
Jeez, imagine being a slave, like, to
Zariel sent goon after goon
evil
to hunt
demon
me down.
devil for 10
But
years.
believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I definitely would be a fool. Let's do it!
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
True. Meet me at camp.
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Listen, Karlak, I love you and all. You're one of my favorites. However, I'm sort of gonna take on these guys without you. I know it's not great, it's not ideal. You want to be part of the fun. You want to be experiencing the joys, you know. However, consider Karlak, your build just don't fit. You feel? Okay, now I need to be very careful because is that plate expensive? It's not. What I want to do is wait for the shopkeeper to walk back out here. If she's going to. She probably should, right? Okay, I want to wait for her to walk out here and I'm going to push her off the edge. If that's even an option. I really hope it's an option. And by push her over the edge, I mean I'm going to fudging thunder wave her off with Lae'zel.
No time to dally.
What to do?
Here we go. Out she comes. Okay, not quite yet. But when she does, right off the fudging edge with her. Actually, you know what I should do? I should... Can't get there. Why the fudge not? You can open that door. Oh, is Astarion in the way of the ladder? Astarion might have been in the way of the ladder.
For a dull moment.
Yeah. He absolutely was.
Let's see.
Just like
Okay, Astarion is going to sneak back here.
Let's go to the shadows.
Lae'zel's going to get in the position. And then Shadowheart is going to... I don't know, get in here. Let's really, really hope this goes well. You ready, chat? That is a dead Sorrel.
Onward.
And no one is any the wiser. That's perfect.
Looking ahead.
That's what we want. This is what we want.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Not a sound.
Okay. Okay.
My faith will guide me. Have to keep low.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. This is going to be tough.
What comes now?
Shall we?
But let's do this. We're going to snare him.
We'll try this.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Now this could be the end of a run. These guys are ridiculously strong. Oh my god.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm gonna wet him. Just so I can get extra damage and stuff with my ice spells. And I don't enter combat when I wet someone? Oh my god, that's a game changer. That is quite a game changer, literally. Do I zap him?
Moving ahead.
I think I do. I think I zap him because he's wearing metal too, right? So it's like extra... Okay, good. I can still zap him, so we're gonna do that. Hello? I said we're gonna zap him. Okay, I think we have to go down there. And then I think we're actually in the electric. Ah, fudge. Yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about.
Time to kill.
You know, we could Hunter's Mark her. I feel like we should take her out first. She's probably a big threat. I mean, look, they're both big threats, but we'll take her out. And then that way we only have to worry about big guy. Fudge, that was bad. That's big damage I missed out on. Okay, this will have... All our attacks will have advantage on just those two. We'll summon our little spiritual weapon. And actually, I think as Astarion, I might... Oh, can I not? Astarion's already had his turn, has he? I can't cancel his turn? It's a tad annoying. Because I don't want Shadowheart to lose her concentration, because this Fairy Fire is going to be really good for us. Let's heat metal on him. Now, this is going to fail. However, it means he won't drop his weapon, so he'll be taking heat metal damage every single turn. Which is exactly what we want. Yeah, so that's saved, but he's going to take fire damage every turn. And if we just give a little whack, he's dazed. Perfect. Holy fudging shoot. That's huge damage that I do not want to have. Okay. Well. I think we just take out Trin. I mean, again, Trin is not the threat. However, why am I always missing my second shots? Okay, I need to get Golden back up. Because this is ridiculous. If I command halt. Oh no, it's hold person that I really want. Preventing it from moving or taking any type of action. Okay, that's such a low chance to succeed though. And it's my last spell slot. Shoot. Oh, and it's also concentration, so that would like literally use up my Oh, it's not concentration. What am I saying? Look, okay, it doesn't matter. I still want to do this. Actually, what does this do? Oh, if I move her to like here. Yeah, this is going to damage both of them. Okay, one's dead. Oh, okay, this is good. We've got this. This is fine. This is good. This is good. I didn't heal that much. That's not great.
To strike.
Heat metal on him again. Do that extra damage. He's got disadvantage on his attacks. That's with disadvantage, I want to point out. And of course, he's freaking concentrating on himself. Can I fly to the table? I can. And I can hit him too. Crit! Let's go. Hey, Lae'zel, heat metal on him again. He's got 1 HP left. This is great. And that's how you do it.
What am I to do? Here, let me help.
That's how you beat one of the fudging tough fights in Act 1. With strategies.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, we definitely need a short rest now.
I can keep going a little longer now.
10 downs. 10 downs. Okay, so we defeated Anders. Perfect. Anders, give us your really special cool sword. And by us, I mean give that to Lae'zel. Oh yeah, Lae'zel, you can stop concentrating on heat metal now because it's just not needed.
What now?
We're not doing great on spell slots. Also, I love how everything is still freaking very fired up.
Can't afford to stay idle.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Cool. Now let's go loot the corpse of that girl down there that we'd like fudging yeeted off the edge. Actually, Lae'zel, do you have... Did I not... Hold on. No, I didn't give her Prayer of Healing. That's fine. She's out of spell slots anyway. What am I saying? What am I saying? Yeah, see, she has no gold on her, but she did have the 4 scrolls of resurrection. So that's actually really good. That's 1,000 gold's worth right there. So it's actually not a bad deal. I'm okay with that. Sad we didn't get the gold off her corpse, but I guess it's all random. I really don't know how it works. Pika, don't eat your own poop.
That smells ripe.
Actually, really quick, I am going to put Pika to sleep because it's his bedtime and he knows it. He just ran to me. Hello, bedtime. I'm home. So I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. There's another corpse down here we can talk to as well, which is very neat. Also, I might just... Okay, no. I thought there was, like, more. There isn't, but... You never know.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
How did you die?
Goblins.
Goblins?
Got in.
What fudging goblins? Who are you?
Toll collector. Martin.
I have no more questions for the poor the poor soul is what I was trying and failing to say. Oh, that's some garlic. Take that, it'll keep the vampires away. Probably. I have no idea if D&D vampires, if D&D vampires follow the typical, what's it called? Oh my god, that's a lot of meat. What is that? That's a pike. It just looked like rusted or something. I don't know, man. Okay, well, we didn't even loot the dude's poor body. Or the poor dude's body. Whatever. We got the keys, that's what counts.
Trap. Be cautious.
Traps. Be cautious. Cautious of the traps. Being careful around these traps.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I literally care not for all these traps. I'm just gonna loot everything. And I'm now encumbered. That's fine, we can arrange the inventories later. We're just gonna loot everything in sight first. That's a lot of loot. Oh. Yo. So much good stuff in all of these containers. Which, funnily enough, I can't fudging see because I don't have dark vision. I wish I had dark vision. This is ridiculous. I mean, I could always just light a fudging torch. I have a torch, and I'm not afraid to use it. I just forget. Okay, I do need to sort my inventory, though, because this is getting a little ridiculous. I do not need to carry all this junk. That can all go to Shadowheart. And this, also to Shadowheart. Some of these, also to Shadowheart. Yeah, oh god, I'm getting so freaking heavy. These can go to Astarion. Even though Lae'zel is our resident lockpicker right now, her carry capacity is fudging huge. I still have this Eldritch Rune as well, because I've kept this the whole time from the freaking Nautiloid. We can get rid of that at some point.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
How considerate.
Do you guys think the place is trapped? You want to say it again?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, actually, that's water. I will collect the water. I don't know what I'm collecting water for. I literally have a free cast, fudging water every short rest. It's not showing up because I'm using my torch, but I have it. Oh, there's a little pouch on the shelf too, with nothing in it. Okay, never mind. Actually, that is long rest food. We do want the long rest food. I'll also put this thing of wine on that chair. Here a little click.
I'm missing something.
I'm missing something, yeah. I'm missing the fact that there are 2 pressure plates. Come on. It's like, there's like a little, there we go. Ta-da! And now we're gonna get Lae'zel to, disarm this.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Literally couldn't fail unless we rolled a 1, by the way. Want everyone to know that. Impossible to fail. Great Axe +1. I feel like this will be really good for, I really can't send that to camp straight from my inventory. We're gonna feed that to Gale. Because it is just a great axe. It's not special. There's nothing special about it. I know, I'm sorry. Your mum told you were special, but you are just a +1 great axe, and there are literally thousands of better weapons out there. So you're just Gale food for whenever we need to feed Gale. I probably should pick everything up. How much is a chest? 1 gold. Are you kidding me? I'm thinking I should probably pick everything up. And then that way we can sell it all. How much does a quarter staff sell for? It's 10. It sells for nothing. Whatever, I don't care. We're picking everything up. Everything's being picked up. Everything is on sale. Sale, sale, sale. Everything's gotta go. Everything's gotta go. Con saving throws +1, actually. We give that to Shadowheart. And then we sell her circlet. Sorry, Shadowheart. I know that's like your favorite thing ever. But unfortunately, you're gonna wear an ugly helmet forever. I know. It's devastating, truly. We'll pick this up to sell. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. I don't think any of us are a paladin, because that's channel divinity, not channel oath.
Looking ahead.
And I don't think we're gonna make a paladin. I'm just trying to think of our builds. What are our builds? Hold up. Hold the phone. What are our builds? None of us are going to be paladin. So this could also be a Gale item. That's probably also a Gale item. This necklace up to wears. Grab the gold. Grab the potion of healing. Grab the gold. Grab the potion of healing. Grab the very expensive plate. Grab the greatsword. Grab the shield. And then we're not going to be able to fudging move at all. We are now heavily encumbered. That is nice. Okay. Inventory reorganization time. As we grab all these weapons, give them the Shadowheart. Grab these things, give them the Shadowheart. You know what? We may as well just give all our wares to Shadowheart. It's going to be really annoying come selling time because then everything's going to be on the wrong person. However, it's easier for inventory management now and for not being encumbered up the wazoo. So that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And we still have... Okay, no, we still have stuff to loot here. So, we're going to keep looting. I just climbed on top of that, apparently, which is fine. There's a chest here I didn't even realize I skipped. Chest. Broken padded armor. That still sells. That still sells. And then a broken club. Which apparently is... pointless? I don't know. Well, we've got stuff to sell. So, Shadowheart, that's your problem now. Yeah, see, there's our create water. Okay, so the question now is, where do we go next? I'm thinking we go back and sell our stuff. Yeah, we go back and sell all the junk we're carrying for now. Just to get rid of it. Because we are carrying quite a lot. There's some balsam there. If that's even is how you... If that even is how you pronounce it. Balsam? Basam? Fudge if I know. There's a javelin here. You know what? We may as well sell the javelin too. We may as well sell the javelin too. We're selling everything else. So, why not?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting...
I wonder, do I have, any potions of... you can't... Really? Speed, healing, animal speaking, flying, mind reading, featherfall, hill giant, blood loss, invisibility, glorious, walking fires. Okay. I was checking to see if I had any potions that, like, increase my charisma. Would've been nice.
Need anything else?
Actually, no, you know what we are going to do? I think I'm going to cheat the hell out of something. Because Damon shows up in fudging every act. So he is a good vendor to buy and sell stuff from. So, we're going to do a little cheesy thing. I didn't want a long rest. I really hope that didn't long rest. Okay, good. Couldn't? It didn't. Good. Okay, we're going to go the Withers.
Need a quick word.
And we're going to respec.
Dost thou require a new... As...
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. This will make sense in due time. Sorcerer, cantrip stay the same, spells stay the same, draconic bloodline, ancestor, pigment, all this stays the same. Now we leave camp.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
We give Damon like
looking for steel. I have
400 gold for
something
free.
Close.
We just give him a free 400 gold. Okay, not all of it though. Like we give him a free 400 gold. He will really love this, right? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Bam. Max attitude with us, which means we get everything with him for massive sale. Actually, let me just see his wares real quick. Let me see if there's anything I actually want from him. Hunting shortbow, javelin, shortbows, safeguard shield. No. Okay, there's nothing we actually want from him. But boy, do we have a lot to sell. So, we're gonna level up. I forgot what spells I fudging took. Ice Knife, I think, was one of them. And then, Twinned and Distant. Yeah. Twinned and Distant. Did we replace Sleep? I think we replaced Sleep, too. Grab Chromatic Orb. And then see if he has anything new in his inventory now.
Steel. I have, well,
because the inventories refresh every level. Every crossbow. What I'm really after, what would be really nice, is a hand crossbow for Astarion. That's really what I'm looking for. Get that. Meta Magic. Get Quicken Spell, because Quicken Spell is so freaking useful. Okay, we're only level 3. We still haven't hit level 4 yet, really? Interesting. I thought we were level 4.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hand crossbow. Oh, it's a light crossbow. Fudge, you had me good. You got me good there, game. I thought it was a hand crossbow. You got me. Ah, man. Okay. Well, advantage against monstrosity type. That's actually not bad, though. Alright, we're gonna sell for like a butt ton. I did not mean to pick that up. That is unfortunate. We're selling all of our junk now. And we're gonna make all our money back. And then some. Because Damon's gonna love the hell out of us. So we're gonna get big money from this. 725. Now, granted, we needed to have made an extra 400 to fudging break even, but as it stands, he is not going to be able to. He doesn't have enough gold to even pay us for all this. So, I wonder if we just buy something cheap but useful. A shield that gives a bonus to saving throws could be nice for Shadowheart. But we're going to get better shields later on anyway, I think. A light crossbow could just be really nice in general. It's only 80 gold. And I think that's... Okay, it is balanced. He has just enough. But the question is, do I get anything else as well? Advance against monstrosity type enemies. I feel like that can be really useful, but like... We don't really have an archer really, so I don't think it's actually going to be as useful. I think we just get a light crossbow for whenever we have ranged. And then I give that to, like, Lae'zel. Or something. I think that's what we do. Hey! Valued customer. Trade with someone who has high approval of you. Fudge, yeah, give me that inspiration. Do that. Ice knife, thingy, cloud daggers. I think that's what we had with this character just beforehand. That would make sense to me. Anyways. Also, I just realized, respecking... Did respecking reset my spell slots?
Still alive. So that's...
I'm not going to abuse that. Having said that, I do need to steal my gold back from Withers, because I forgot. And Withers is probably carrying several days worth of gold. I do not recall. Hi, Withers. I want my gold back. That's not a success, Lae'zel. That's a success. I don't know why she still says the success voice line. But fudge, I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. That freaked me out. Okay, let's go back to... I want to go back to the Risen Road. We'll deal with all this stuff up here first. That will probably get us a level, but I'm also thinking like the stuff up here is probably too high a level for us. No. I don't know.
Something good here.
Oh, I do realize I've lost my aid from leveling up though. Actually, we're not going to go in here. That's a fudging death trap, that is. That is a quick way to lose your game. Quick way to game over. And that fudging nightmare of a hole.
No traps,
There's a dead hyena here. We're just going to loot real quick.
More for me.
And then... I wonder how this fight's going to go. Actually, I know exactly what I can do to start this fight off. That's going to hurt them so bad. Can I... Oh, no, don't move. Whatever. They're surprised as well. That's perfect. Burning Hands. Can I get there and Burning Hands all of them? Hold up. This probably won't hit all of them. It does. It hits all of them. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, well, Astarion's gonna attack him. So he's gonna die to like Cloud of Daggers, probably. And then Lae'zel, just get a hit off of this dude. Okay, this guy is gonna fudging survive, and that's a little annoying. But that's okay because everyone else is gonna die. Yeah, dead. A pummel's gonna knock it out if we actually hit, which we don't. But that's okay because we're gonna get the Dread Ambusher off on this guy. There we go. Easy fights. Easy fights. When you know the fights, the game is so like... I don't want to say the game's easy because the game's not easy. But knowing the fights makes everything so much easier. Because that fight here, this is... When you play for the first time, it's not an easy fight. But you just go in, you chuck a little cloud of daggers on the floor, and they all just die in a turn. Although the harder fight's going to be the one up ahead. Actually. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this one. I also notice freaking Astarion still has the Hunter's Mark.
What does it mean?
What does that symbol mean? Okay, we are going to position these guys up here. think. Although laser... Oh, shoot.
Steps.
Something smells tasty.
Yeah, look. Okay, we're just going to bring everyone up here.
I'm just waiting.
For now. Lazel's going to be down below. If we can convince Flint to fight on our side, this is going to be so much better. It's a big if, though. It's a really big if.
Whatever comes.
Also, now that I'm up here, I'm realizing Shadowheart does not have any freaking spell slots left. Okay, this is fine. We'll cast a Thunder Wave on this null. That hurts. That's a hurt. That's a hurtin'. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Probably best to just go for this guy because he's closer. Go for the reapply Hunter's Mark first. And then Dread Ambush. Okay, it's still alive. That's fine. We can deal with enemies still being alive. I'm gonna hide him back here so he doesn't... Hopefully he doesn't get hit. He might still get hit. Shoot, I just wasted a turn because they're all surprised and I didn't even get Shadowheart into the fight. That was really dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Okay. She's in the fight and she's later in the initiative anyway, so it doesn't matter. That guy looks scary. Target must be metal. Anyone else here metal? No. So we get him. He probably doesn't drop his weapon, but that's fine because then he'll take damage every turn. I'm just a little scared because of how close I am to Flynn, but that's okay. I think we quicken spell here. Get a chromatic orb of 2d8, 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 3d8. Wait, doesn't it? Oh, okay. The lower ones create a surface and the higher ones don't. Or maybe it's just the thunder doesn't create a surface. Okay, that poisons enemies. Electrified surface. I don't feel like they're close enough. They're not going to hurt each other. Are they? Maybe I don't quicken spell. Maybe I just end my turn here and see what happens. And by end it here, I mean run over this way.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth.
So I just realized these are all level 4s and we're level 3. So this might not have been a good fight to pick.
Their own skin.
Okay, Shadowheart's out of turns, so we're just gonna keep her away from the fight. I don't know what was the plan with keeping Lae'zel back here? I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna chuck her over here. I did want to keep her close to Flint to trigger the dialogue. Come on. Apparently that's not how that works. At all. Disadvantage because I'm outside the range. You're kidding. Okay, there we go. That's much better. You have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Way to miss. See, that's why you hide them behind, I was gonna say furniture, behind terrain. Okay, that's not too bad, damage-wise. Okay, so we've lost Shadowheart. That's not great. Did he just acid himself? Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned that that's a big oopsie. Let's get some ice over here. Stop them from climbing up as easily, I reckon. And you know what? Cloud of daggers, if they do come up, they're going to take damage. Anyone who wants to come to us has to suffer. Okay, you eat that. You eat that corpse. That's fine. We definitely revive Lae'zel. We are not close enough to revive Lae'zel. Target is too far. Can I get a little closer? I probably can if I go up here. Resurrect, and we can resurrect her safely up here. That's perfect.
My injuries need tending.
That is the ideal scenario. Are they gonna come around the back? They're so smart. Good thing Lae'zel also knows Cloud of Daggers, so we can just like get him on both ways. The fools. Oh, you're gonna go this way though. Okay, that's terrifying. We're gonna ensnaring strike you. It'll break concentration on Hunter's Mark. Yeah, but I really don't want this guy to move. He missed. It was not worth it at all. Oh, this is not good. I'm a little concerned. That's also concerning. Okay, he just dashed to nowhere. Hello? Okay, we'll go that way. That's fine. They're dead. I'm gonna stop Flynn's movement as much as I can, because this is... I could wet Flynn. Yeah, let's wet them. Can we wet? We can probably wet down there as well. Yeah, okay. Let's wet them. And in that way we can start getting damage. Big damage on them. This is terrifying though. Go through the cloud of daggers. That's such a good freaking thing. I could push Flint off the edge with a thunder wave.
Taking position.
I just really hope he fails the save. And then they'll have to climb back up. Wait, can I maneuver them through the... Okay, I can't, but that's fine. Did not stop to consider what happened if I missed the thunder wave or if it failed. But you know, you live and you learn. This won't hit everyone, but if I move around here, it will. Oh, it only hits those two. I guess those two are too far below. Okay, look, it's fine. We're not doing terribly. And these hyenas... Oh, we can easily cloud of daggers right there. And that's gonna hurt them as they come through. Okay, they got real far. They got much further than I thought they would. Okay, so we're not cloud of daggering that area. Hello, Flint? Oh my god, the critical miss. Can't take actions because I'm soul numb. Oh, no, that's bonus actions. Oh, that's fine. I reckon we just take out this null. Just be safe. Starion, you gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me right now, buddy. Hello? Through the fudging floor? Excuse me? I really don't want to lose my run here. But also, I feel like I might lose my run here. And I really don't want to. Didn't attack. Interesting. Okay, missed on that enemy, but that's fine. We'll bring Shadowheart back up. And then Shadowheart actually just... Can Shadowheart maybe push an enemy? If I go here... Okay, well it failed anyway, so that's fine. Lae'zel's down, but that's okay. Oh, I need to target someone with this spell. Well, that's annoying, because that's just going to hit my friends. I want to put it, like, right in the center. Is that not an option? Can I not? Okay, that's fine. You're dead. Get you down to... You're on 1 HP, are you kidding me? You went back into the cloud? Okay, well, that was stupid of them, but I'm not going to complain. I don't like the sound of that. Astarin is the only one up. This is terrifying. I'm going to throw my potion of healing on the ground. This is genuinely terrifying.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I wonder if I...
My faith will protect me.
I don't know what I can do, legitimately. I don't think there's much I can do. Okay, the crit miss. You know what? We might be okay. We might be okay now.
Fight. Let's go.
Shocking grasp, so get me out of there.
Watching me. Can't give up.
I need to throw... I do not have a health potion on me. So what I need to do is open up my potions inventory. Split that, get like 1 potion from it. Chuck it to her, so that way she can chuck it to Lae'zel before Lae'zel fudging dies. Path is interrupted. You're kidding. Okay, that's fine. I think I can go around. There we go. Now we chuck it to Lae'zel. That's what we wanted. Lae'zel can't do much with a bonus action or anything at all, really, but that's okay. I think we just stay. Or can I actually, can I try to push?
No time to waste.
Yes, into the acid. Okay. And out of the acid. Why you come to me? Well, I'm dead. This is fine, though. Because... Is this an action? It is an action. I think we just res. We resurrect. We resurrect, we move over here, we stab.
Swift and lethal.
I want to thunder... Okay, I can thunder wave just him off the edge. He's going to save it, though, because of course he's going to save it. Why would he fail it? And that's my last spell slot there.
Can't afford to let up.
But it was worth the try. 30, 50, attacking is 35. The best thing we can do right now is to just save the plane. Yep. Paralyzed, because why not? Okay, that's going to hit everyone. We don't want to hit everyone. By Thunder though, that's just him, but it's a 50% chance to hit. What is with his AC? 16? Look, it's the best thing we can do right now. Yeah, that'd happen. Or rather, that would not happen.
The dance macabre.
Time to strike.
Okay, I think if I defensive flourish, it increases my armor class by 4, but I don't think he's going to hit me anyway. I can blind him. I'm going to blind him. That's perfect. Thank God for the ring of color blindness. Honestly, coming in clutch. Who would have thought? Okay, miss with True Strike. That's fine. Get out of the acid. Apparently, blindness matters not. Blindness doesn't mean a god dang thing. Let's do it. Another 50-50. Let's go. Got him. Okay. Honor mode, man. Fudging honor mode. We did it though. We made it out alive, and we didn't even use that many resources. Like, we used all of our spell slots, sure, but actual material resources, we used a couple of health pots, and that's nothing.
My crew still alive out there?
It's a grim sight. Sorry, bud.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Where you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Thanks, man.
Rugen! It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
I don't know what it is about Rugen. I don't really like him. What's in the chest, your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this
like he
mess.
Just he has
for
this
some rich
vibe
tosser in
about
Baldur's
him.
Gate.
I don't know.
He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
If you say so. We're not going to intimidate him into giving us anything. Should we? Maybe. I'm not risking it with the party in the state it's in, though. Which is to say, fudging atrocious. Oh, he had a lot of goods on him, actually. Speedy reply. That could be useful. I don't know who's going to use it, though. I don't think Astarian's proficient. Oh, yeah, no one's grouped up. That might be helpful. I'm going to give everyone a short rest. I mean, look, we're out of spell slots, we're out of resources. We're going to need a long rest. I'm just giving everyone a short rest anyway. I didn't even equip the crossbow. Silly me. Not that it probably would have helped in that fight, but, like, simple things. Simple things I cannot be doing if I want to win in this game. Actually, I will put the stuff on you. Why is your bag so full? Okay, hold on. What's the weight? It's the camp supplies. It's the freaking camp supplies. We're gonna chuck all of you supplies in Shadowheart's bag. Shadowheart can be our camp supplies mule. Camp supplies are fudging weighty. Okay, we're gonna explore in here, but we're not gonna step on any of the fudging anything. We're gonna need to take a long rest, for certain. Also, how are we still not level 4? My god. I swear level 4 was like so much faster to get to. Lae'zel, you're gonna need to jump this gap here because I don't think anyone else can make it, to be honest. Is there anything worthwhile here? A few supplies, a locked chest. I didn't pick lockpick, silly me. I'll take that. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter whose pack it goes into in the end.
Is that blood?
Is that blood? No, never mind. I didn't want to pick up a... Did I pick up a book? I did. Well, accidents happen. I wanted to pick up the backpack. Healing potion to replenish what we lost. Another healing potion to replenish what we lost. Perception failed. There's probably a trap here somewhere. Okay. 2 failed perception checks. Looking mighty lovely.
Traps.
Thank God someone spotted the trap.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Why can I not get to this chest? Not that it matters because I'm lockpicking at the wrong person. And it's gonna pass unless I fail anyway. If it's 10 or below, I can instantly succeed with Lae'zel. Well, not instantly succeed, I'm guaranteed to succeed. The Werechers and their rage. Okay, again, we can send that to Camp for Gale because we literally do not have... I mean, we have a Barbarian. We've got Karlach now. But I don't think I'm gonna use her for anything. So I'm happy to get rid of the gloves.
I wonder what the next move is.
Everyone, okay, everyone except for Astarion are out of spell slots, which is, again, perfectly fine.
I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Take the special arrows, which I really should be giving to, Astarion. You know what? I think I will just give these arrows to Astarion. And Astarion can just have an arrow collection. He doesn't need a bag. He's not carrying anything else. But at least that way when it's Astarion's turn, I can see like, oh yeah, I have all these special arrows available. And I don't need to just remember, because I won't.
At the ready.
Actually. Just for fun, lol. And that's why that's a death trap if I came from the other direction. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, and then I did not loot that null. So we'll do that now. Actually, you know what we are gonna do? Right before we end stream, because I am gonna end stream soon, I am going to get a hireling from Withers. And you may be asking, what do you need a hireling for?
Dost thou require a new... Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
Okay, well, we'll replace Astarion. For now.
As thou didst choose.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a halfling. I do not care for how she looks. I just want a halfling. And it needs to specifically be a halfling. Because...
I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever thou hast...
We're gonna change class. We're gonna go wizard. And I'm thinking... I don't really think it matters. Yeah, none of these are gonna matter at all. It literally does not matter. However, I will pick Longstrider, Featherfall, and Enhanced Sleep only last 10 turns. Protect an ally against... I can pick that. I'm trying to pick spells that will last for an entire, like, long rest. And my reason for that... That can only be cast on myself, I think, but I'm going to grab it anyway. My reason for this is... Protect the target, increases armor class to 13 plus dex. I can cast that on myself every fudging long rest. Oh, this is great. Find familiar, again, not going to matter. So, I want max fudging wisdom. And then a good intelligence score as well. And then I guess, I don't think anything else matters. Constitution, maybe? I really don't know. Medicine, absolutely a requirement. Absolutely a requirement, and then unknown, probably Arcana. I think I'll have to be level 4 first. What? Or maybe it's only level 3. Transmutation. Here, okay, this is what it is. You can brew 2 alchemical solutions instead of 1 when combining extracts if you succeed a DC 15 medicine check. That is what we want. We want that. And then what other spells do I want to learn? Probably like... Again, fudging doesn't matter. But I'm over here picking as if it does. Pair spells... Why can I only prepare 5? Oh, I didn't select my prepared spells before, did I? That was silly. Silly willy. Okay. And then I want to be rogue. So I can get or bard? Bard for the expertise, right? Although I don't think I get expertise just yet. But when I do get expertise, it'll be grand. Actually, is it bard or is it rogue that I want? Do I get expertise now immediately as a rogue? So we're gonna pick medicine expertise. Easily. No, Arcana expertise, it does not matter. It does not matter. Oh, there, medicine expertise. Okay. Now... Am I going to rearrange my hotbar even though I'm literally never going to use this character? Absolutely, you bet. No doubt about it. In the slightest.
No time to rest.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Because otherwise it's just going to annoy me. You know that. You know I'm like this. Okay, well maybe it was like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Get rid of those because everything should be set to ask. Now, I have a little camp companion person who is going to be an absolute monster. Mage, I can mage armor my character constantly. I think this is how this works.
Duck!
I hope that when I leave the party, or when they leave the party, it doesn't get rid of their buffs. Elena, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Although I have a feeling that the moment I leave the party, all the buffs are going to go as well. So maybe they won't. You know, maybe they won't. Okay, yeah, the false life only works on myself. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. But now I should be able to make things. I should be able to make 2 of the things. So if I do potions of greater healing, I only have 1 Ashes of Basam. What? Okay. Can I see what... Is there a way to, like, search for what else can be made with the ashes so I don't, like, go wasting them? I guess I could use the wiki. Ugh.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, well, let's test this, though.
I'll take this way.
let's test this. If I go back to re-get Astarion, will my Longstrider and Mage Armor disappear?
Not that I want
Oh,
to get on
shoot,
the
I
wrong side
skipped.
of any devils,
I
but
knew there was
this
strange band, but the fugitive from the
Karlach
hills, that's something worth knowing.
is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Well, I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Brynna Brightson can stay.
In that case,
I keep the buffs. That's powerful. Now, how am I going to abuse this knowledge? That is the question. How am I going to abuse this knowledge, knowing that the hireling buffs will stay? I'll have to sleep on it. Quite literally, I'll have to sleep on it. But also I will be ending the stream soon too, so there's that.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Oh, calm down, Will. You got it all wrong. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
My sound
Another
just cut
vision.
out.
Karlach's blade rays slicing
Back now,
through
though.
devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
Take that, Will.
Baldurin's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Oh my god. Calm down, Will. Stand down. You know what I saw. You saw. We all saw what we saw, and the sawing has been sawed.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread
Look at that smirk.
twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
My god, Will. You're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense?
Everyone approves.
This doesn't have to end badly for either of us.
Everyone approves.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
No, I'm glad we all
I see
made
the
up.
good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Cool, glad that happened. Glad it all went down swimmingly.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
I'm glad you joined us too. Glad you two can make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
I love Karlak. Karlak's so good. Will, do you want to chat, buddy? You okay? You doing well? Are you doing well?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Wow, that sounds unfortunate for you. What's in my inventory? We've got a whole load of fudging nothing. Karlak would have stuff though. Yeah, she has. I wanted to pick it up, and instead I fudging used it. My God. Let's not make the same mistake with the scroll. I guess we can't really make the mistake with the scroll because it needs a target. That's annoying. Wait, hello? Oh, of course. I was like, why does she have all these reagents? And I realized it's because she did the thing. The thing, you know, the thing? Thing. Why is my alchemy pouch so small, though? I swear I would have had more stuff. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I give up. I don't care. Okay. Cool. I wonder, actually. Okay, cool. She does come with a camp supply pack, so let's send that to camp. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up every single camp supply pack we have, send everything to camp. Everything to camp. So we're emptying everyone's inventories. You only have the one thing in. Okay. Now, we've got a bunch of food here. I wonder how this works. If I take that out and then put it in, okay, it does not pick everything up. That would have been so nice if it did, though. Is this all food? I think it's all food. Chuck it in there. Perfect. And now I think we rest. Oh my God, we have enough supplies for like 11 long rests. We're fine. Yeah, look at that. So much food. So much food. No dreams, no nothing. Do I hear a scratch? I heard balking. It's the scratch.
Eager for battle.
Oh, Scratch might be mad at Lae'zel though.
Have words.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Nope, Scratch is good. I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend? I stayed with him until...
Got the good boy.
Until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Give Scratch a pet. Everyone approves. Always approve the giving the Scratch a good pet. Look at Lae'zel. She's so happy she gets to pet a good doggo. Okay, and more importantly, we're going to pat him with our main character because, like, how could you not? Everyone approves. Always approve of the good boy being patted. If I throw this ball, will Scratch fetch it, or does it have to be Scratch's ball? That's what I want to know. Any ball is fine. Item received. Ball. Ball. I also love how the moment I go to throw something, Scratch is there to pick it up. What if I throw the stick? Oh my God, he'll give me the stick too. That is so good. What if I throw a bottle of water? Hey, Scratch! Actually, wait. Scratch? Come on. Fetch! He's not interested. I mean, you have to check, you know? You never know. Scratch may have loved the ball. Anyway, I need to recruit them. Buff everyone up.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Why are you talking like that?
This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus, I lent them my rhetoric.
Why do the Hirelings need to speak?
Because you needed to speak to it. Because it feels... correct. Fitting.
I'm surprised you've nothing better to do with this.
To speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse?
As long as the soul remembers how to fight, that's what matters.
These souls clawed their way back from the fugue plane for vengeance. The art of violence is one memory not lost to them, I assure you. Now, let us return to the fray.
Okay.
This vessel is at thy...
The vessel only stares blankly.
It stares blankly.
Room in your party first.
Okay, we're gonna kick out Astarion.
This soul await.
And then we're gonna cast all our spells. I just realized I don't need to cast mage armor on them because they have the fudging draconic bloodline fudging thing anyway. I just remembered this.
What now?
They already have an AC of fudging 16 because of their draconic bloodline.
Let's get going.
How many people are yelling at me for that? Like, man. Also, I don't want Grace. I want to find Familiar. Although I guess Find Familiar won't stay with the party, so that's not sort of pointless. Longstride though, I'm going to cast Longstride on everyone.
Should mind my step.
Run around to Shadowheart. Look at those little legs. Longstride to Shadowheart. Run around to Astarion. Long Shadow Astarion. Long Shadow, Long Strider. Because Astarion will be rejoining us. That's Mage Hand.
Meditation.
And I think actually, if we cast Light.
Enough waiting.
Wrong weapon.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Now her sword's gonna be infused with light, so wherever she is, she gets to do the stab, this shiny, you know?
Nothing. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out.
I accidentally
would be
skipped
fun.
another thing. Nothing like camp drama to spice up the evening. Anyway, I need you in my party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent.
Cool, now Astarion's back. Actually, I just had a thought. 13 plus dex. Astarion's dex is 16. That's a +3. Astarion would have better AC if I took off his armor. Nope. Okay, I need to find him some normal clothes so that we can take off his armor and give him mage armor, because that'd be much better for him than his light armor he's currently wearing. I need to remember to do that next fudging time I stream. But that won't be now because we are calling it a stream. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure streaming for you as per usual. I'm glad our honor mode run is going swimmingly so far. and that no one is dead or dying yet. We did have like 2 deaths today. They were revived because we didn't lose the whole party. So it's fine. Anyway, I'll catch you all in another time zone. Take care, have fun, goodbye, and don't die. Or I will cry. I might be back on Thursday. You just got back. You know I end my streams around this time, Retsky. You know I end them around this time. This seems like a you problem. Anyway, I hope you had a good night, Retsky. I'm gonna head out and get ready for sleep because I am exhausted. 12 minutes. I don't care. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. So, yeah. See ya.